How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. We're gonna go
My mom moved up to the loft
rock
after
climbing
her
now.
brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Hiccups right now for some reason. Was it? Because I mean, she's just overlooking the one memorial, but okay.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose two sons after she'd already lost two brothers.
I mean, it kind of leads you to think it is cursed. Dawn and
She spent the summer
Sanjay.
building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad,
Oh.
Sanjay.
Okay. Wait, he's dead though. We know he's dead. I don't know. That hoodie looks a lot more recent than 1986, to be completely honest. College application deadlines. All this stuff. Dawn, written in a fancy typeface.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
I can slide down the pole if I really want to, but I don't think I do. What is that, though? What is that? Hold up. What's that?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Poem for Gus. Who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Wait, so we're...
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay, so we gotta do all this now. We gotta sort the words out. Got it.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Aw.
Make his bride.
They got married. I'm gonna hit him with the kite. Yeah, with the kite. Clothesline them all. Okay. Let's see, where else are the words that... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Lots of things going on here. Got it.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, they did just flipping them off. Okay, now... Do all these?
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
So everyone went inside there. Got it. Crash my kite into it. Doesn't actually do anything, to be completely honest. I'm hoping it would do a bit more. Look here, stuff here. Oh, the wind.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Crudely. Alright, let's bring all this down there. Nope, never mind, doesn't do anything. Collecting more debris and
Thunder
whatnot.
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
That's actually pretty cute. I wish that... Did I just get speared by the tent?
I wish
Or...
that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Wow. Huh. Okay, glad I came down here.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Gus had a sweet mohawk, that's for sure. Okay. So, I didn't miss that one at least. That actually leads up to a kite. That's pretty cool. I like how being rebellious in 86 was having a mohawk and flying a kite. That's all it took. That's how you're gonna bring the government down. Flying kites, man. Alright, so now we can go outside.
Lewis was born a year later.
I wonder... Okay, so Lewis is my brother. With Sanjay
When my
and
dad
Dawn.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn,
I'm sure
Lewis,
Edie was happy to
Milton,
have her back
and Edith. That's
and to
mine.
see kids in the house again.
Mint, thyme, sage, basil. Dawn ain't growing anything. Milton, not sure. Milton's trying. He built a little tower for some reason. I got something that looks like it might be tomatoes. Okay. Oh, there's a little fisherman dude. Huh. I was one in here too. Little, kind of looks like Barbara. And then that's a guy with a briefcase. Alright.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
And this comes all the weird extensions that they built for some reason. They literally built the house on top of a house.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. And then you loop back most times to question and research onward. Our family history, fact or fiction? Interesting. Assume nothing, analyze objectively. Never stop learning, respect criticism, ask tough questions. I really like this, actually. This is a nice way to look into it all. Kind of weird that there is a classroom in the house, though, but okay.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Like an actual castle, or what? Okay. Let's look through the peephole.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Huh. Okay. So Milton's also doesn't have a date on it, so I'm assuming we don't really think Milton's dead, possibly. Anything behind the house? Not really. Okay. Let's go back then. It's so cool that the old house is literally just sunken off the sand. Coast. That's the word, coast. Looks like he was trying to build a school, or is this a Counter-Strike map? Could be a Counter-Strike map.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Just random doodlings and whatnot. This is weird. I don't think I'd be cool with this, to be completely honest. Why is he wearing a crown? Is he from RuneScape?
Milton
Finch
in
in.
the magic paintbrush.
Fine. That book. Yay! Haha. This painting came to life. Now, he is creating a door, looks like, maybe? Just gonna let it go. Keep trying to figure this out. Okay. And then nothing. Okay. What, did he go missing in a door?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Yeah. But Lewis is like 10 years older than her, too. I'm gonna be honest. Edith is doing a lot of stuff for being 22 weeks pregnant.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Can I go through this door? No.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I guess we go back here. Kind of funny that he had his whole own little area and everything like that. Alright, we continue upward. Dude, this is too rickety, dude. I would
Mom
not go
definitely
here.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
They got so much salmon, they got sick of it.
Everyone always told me to
Whoa.
stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
He's got backlight posters for days. And an awful lot of drug paraphernalia, if you ask me. Hookah, actually. I think I saw hookah. Come on. The controls are kind of weird. Sometimes it's forwards and sometimes it's backwards. Oh, okay. This is one of the forwards ones. Got it. Now I understand how this... There you go. Roll on through. Yep, there's the hookah. I mean, hookahs are kind of interesting once in a while.
Smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh boy. YouTube, don't demonetize you for this area, please.
Lewis
Wonderland
and I spent
Turbo.
a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
I technically only died once, but okay. Shh, too soon. Ooh, nice keyboard. Kind of like my current keyboard, actually. It's got the whole everything, like the roller for the thing. I don't have that many G buttons though. Mine's a Logitech G710 Plus. Library contents. Dawn Finch. Real Seattle Institute of Psychology. Interesting.
Dear Mrs.
Dear-
Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
Alright.
In our
Just
sessions, I saw
shopping.
the same behavior.
Just chopping off fish heads and chucking it
His
down here.
mind began to...
What is that? I guess now I gotta grab it.
wander.
Oh. Now I'm playing
I
Gauntlet
asked
for
him
some
to
reason.
describe it. He said he started small,
Dungeons and Dragons right here.
imagining a labyrinth.
Is there a way out of this labyrinth,
He'd
or?
feel his way about.
Oh, nothing out that way.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can't walk through the river. Of course, that's insane. What the heck is that? A dragon, big dragon skeleton.
Things that have not names.
Okay.
He knew it was all in his head.
Can I grab that fish? Nope.
But he took
Oh.
it very seriously. I had hoped he'd
This
find
is-
himself.
Very weird. I'm trying to do two things. A very monotonous thing, and then
But
also
he found something more.
stay a while and listen. Oh, now we're playing Diablo. Hell
I
yeah.
worried about him then.
Love Diablo as a
Daydreaming
kid.
at the cannery.
He's gonna hurt himself. Very good chance to cut his hand
I
off.
spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Oh.
Like a whole new Lewis.
It's weird.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh. Is it a doggy? We made friends with a doggy? These are like the best friends.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
That's kind of weird.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
My jam. And dancers. That's my favorite dance move, though.
Songs for them to play.
Just wave your hands in the air. Just put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
He talked about starting a band.
Oh yeah, okay.
And he was always
Bring in the
hungry
guitar.
something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oh, some big boys
He no
there.
longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Am I
And one
a
day
king
it
now?
struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
We're made up.
were all in his imagination,
Yeah.
so he could do whatever he wished.
Is that a walrus? Okay, no, it was a walrus like
He held
balloon.
an
I thought it was
election
actual
from it.
walrus. And lost.
And he won.
Oh.
They begged him to
Sweet
stay,
Mario
but
reference.
his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, okay. Now I'm piloting my ship across the ocean.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
This
Lewis.
is weird. I mean, at the same time, like, I kind of understand the idea of daydreaming.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. But I mean, daydreaming is such a
Started drifting away
vividness,
from our reality.
and then, like, that's what I'm thinking is like the fact that he's getting so disassociated with reality that he's completely imagining these in his
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until
Oh
one
my
day
god.
he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Huh. Yep. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be back eventually. You can't tell me what to do. I'm a mayor. A mayor that left for some reason and then started doing that.
He heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince or handsome queen? Well, oh wait, what? Neither. Okay. We'll go with handsome queen, I guess. I mean, it seems weird either way, but okay. I mean, I'm not gonna fault Lewis on whatever he actually does, but
The queen was on her own quest for
we're gonna go with radiant rainbows, of course. It sounds a lot better than
Radiant
sinister serpents. I feel like saying sinister serpents is asking you for me to have arms. Oh, take that, rainbow. Eat it. I don't think. Am I supposed to actually hit them or what? No. Okay.
followed the sound of her
Ooh. Electric sitar. Hell yeah.
electric sitar.
Do these actually matter? I mean, I actually play guitar, so
His
a
chase
sitar's
led
pretty
him
close.
to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
makes sense. Maybe?
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Uh-oh. So at this point, I'm getting so engrossed in it, I don't know where the blade is
He knew
anymore.
the world was all in his imagination.
Not good. This isn't good.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Huh. Yeah, this is actually a really weird and actually really
My
insightful look
imagination
into...
is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
It's a really weird look into disassociation. And how it can actually happen that way, is that you'll be daydreaming and your daydream seems more realistic than your real life, and people actually do like have mental breakdowns from it and stuff like that. There's a similar effects with
the world we know.
there's similar effects with people who go into comas and stuff. I was supposed to be Game Watch. That's pretty neat. Real Palace, the place they keep ordering Chinese food from. Or like people who are in comas will envision their life during the coma, or like they'll be asleep and they'll be sleeping for what is a night, but it feels like it's been 20 years, and they wake up and they're just really depressed because the entire sleep was a dream. Or there was a guy who went into a coma, woke in his dream, woke up from the coma, or it never happened. Met a woman, fell in love.
Remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Fell in love, and then got married, had kids, everything like that, and then woke up from his coma. And like once he did it, he was just like really depressed and had like a mental breakdown just because of the fact that it was so real to him.
The man with a royal contempt.
Okay. Just do you want to do something to me or what? Also, is Lewis the only one chopping heads off fish? Because that seems like a bad idea.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
This is going to take you into a grinder.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Thanks for coming out here. You tried the veal. It's really good. Yep. How's it going, everybody? Hey. Don't get too tipsy. Alright, guys. Oh, look at you, big buddy. How you doing? Yeah, look at you little...
Calico had insisted on inviting me.
A wise calico. There's a cat. Hey, how you doing? Alright. You guys all having a good time? Hope you are. Welcome to my new home. I am the king of this area, apparently. Yeah. Good. Everyone cool? Yeah, this is neat.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Okay, alright. Just got some drums, got some cymbals, like that. How about that electric sitar?
Left to do.
You know, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I know what that is. Yeah, that... Do I have to really do that? I feel like I could do it without having to actually do all that. Just gonna put the crown on my head, and
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
my sincerest condolences. Jeez.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Okay, so we still have to find Dawn, Sanjay, Kay. I don't know if we're gonna find Sanjay and Kay, or even Savannah even, because they're married into the family. We're looking for Edie and Dawn, really. Alright, we're gonna continue on to the next area, which I think is over that way, in the next episode. I hope you all are enjoying this series. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And make sure you're subscribed to get updates on this new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to y'all later.